Hey guys, what's going on? Today's a pretty standard Monday. It's the 27th today, or is that wrong? Today's the 28th or something. 27th. I don't know what the heck today is. It's been a crazy past few weeks. Working my ass off. A lot of stuff going on with a lot of accounts that I work for right now. But I'm basically doing a vlog to... First, I need to apologize because I haven't put a video up in a while. My last video was the gaming setup and the office tour, which is coming really nicely. There are some things that, you know, I still need to do some cable management down that little corner there. I still know that. There are some things that need to go up on the wall. But the reason I'm making this one is because there are two things. First, I have a new Nerdgasm, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But secondly, is that the room that was my room isn't done. This is the new guest room. We just finished it yesterday. I had to prime the walls, so the walls were primed and then they were painted. It's the same color paint as my room right now. So this is the new guest room, pretty much just switched. All primed, all painted. Probably gonna paint this door right here. This switch for some reason controls that outlet over there. It's kind of weird. You know, bookshelf there, bureau here. I got all my stuff in here in this closet still. The Swiffers I'm gonna get out. The games and stuff I'm gonna get out. The Nerf guns I'm probably gonna give away. Some arrows and stuff in here. Some other books. There's a porta potty for when we have guests over, when they have kids. Some of my knives in there. Some CDs and stuff like that. Mirror. What's going on? And that's pretty much it. But the room is done. It looks really nice. I think we did a pretty freaking good job for one of the first times I've actually bothered to paint. I mean, I've painted in the past, of course, but like I painted our porch and sanded it and primed it and done all that. But that was kind of the first time I was ever really doing anything on my own, so to speak. That was exciting. So, I'm still alive. I haven't done a video in a while. I should have been doing videos. I should have been doing vlogs when we were making the whole switch over. But I didn't have any time. And the reason I'm going to say I didn't have any time is because when I started to do the transfer 2 or 3 weeks ago from that room to this room, it happened in an afternoon. I literally started at 2 o'clock in the afternoon with a friend of mine, and we were finished by 6 o'clock. And then the rest of the evening was me setting up the corner desk, the wires, putting all the posters up, all of that. The migration was easy from moving everything in here and sitting it down. But the real challenge was to get it from one place to the next. So, putting all the posters up, you know, I still have stuff that needs to go somewhere. I still have my work laptop over here, still needs to be hooked up with this Ethernet, which I haven't done yet. Which I'll probably just get a shorter cable, because that's like a 50-foot cable right there, and that's just unnecessary. But, there's some things going on. So you see my desk, it's sort of kind of messy, not really. I got a bunch of stuff for my vaping habits over here. Just got some new juices for any of you other fellow vapors. This is from Vape Trick. This is their Plume line. I got blueberry custard and another Plume line, peaches and cream. The peaches and cream so far is just absolutely amazing, and I have not had a better vape than that. I have a bunch of other stuff here. Got a mango, got a 6 milliliter of mango guava, got some peach of 6 mil, juice, which is like a Fruit Loops. Let's see, vanilla custard, which is a 3 in nicotine. Apple crack, which is a 3 in nicotine as well. It's kind of like apple pie filling. And sugar bear, which kind of tastes like churros, which is a 0 in nicotine. I think these are both level 3. These should both be 3 or 0. I think they're both 3s. And this one's a 3, this mango. It's alright. I don't really like the fruity, more or less, but this peaches and cream, this takes the cake so far. So I'm probably going to order some more of that. And of course, you know, if you guys want to see what I vape on, I know I've gotten a few questions about it. I have a Mutation X actual mechanical mod here with the black heat fins. And then on the very top, I have a brand new, this is the Mutation X V4. Really, 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 really nice RDA right there. It's got the copper, it's got air holes on the bottom on both sides that will go underneath the wicks if you have two. On one side I have a silicone plug so nothing gets in there. Of course you can just adjust the airflow how much you want. Comes with this little clear polycarbonate thing to increase the distance from the vapor and your mouth to cool it down a little bit, just in case you really like that hot vape. I got some new batteries, I got a new battery charger. If I went ahead and fired it up, it kicks out the vapor quite a bit and still smells pretty awesome. If I was to chuck a cloud or two, it does do really well on the vapor, just if somebody wants to see, I don't know. You can kind of see it's a decent cloud, and it really has a great taste, and I'm really glad I got that flavor. I got it for a deal too. The blueberry custard was off. It was like $2 off or something, which I ended up paying back in shipping, which was alright, but I didn't care. So that's pretty good. You know, my desk is a little bit of a mess, whatever. I have my new Nerdgasm in that box right there. So the new Nerdgasm, it's not Star Wars. Not yet. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. I don't know. I want to get another lightsaber. I just don't know what other one I'd get yet. Because all the other ones I see everywhere are just expensive as hell. It's not the Hobbit. Like the sword here. Even if I really do want to get another sword too. Because I'm a total geek like that. It's Lord of the Rings. And this is one of them. And I've actually had this for a while. Let me clean it up here. I've had this one for a while, and I've never really bothered to show because it's not something that's a big deal. It's something you can get pretty much anywhere for whatever price. This is a tungsten carbide version of the One Ring. Apparently it's gold plated. Apparently. I don't know what the justification behind that is, but I got it for 15 bucks off of Amazon, so God knows. I know it's tungsten carbide because I've dropped it multiple times and it doesn't have one little tiny scratch or anything like that. Any scratch that gets on this thing just wipes right off. So that's kind of nice. It says it's gold plated, at least it did on Amazon, but I wasn't entirely sure about that. So that's not the Nerdgasm. The Nerdgasm is in the box. And yes, it is a ring. No, it's not the One Ring. It's one that I've wanted to get for a very, 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 very long time. And I never could, because working at IHOP, I could... it's not that I couldn't afford it, it's that, well, I really couldn't. I really couldn't afford it, because I would try and spend money on something and then realize that I wouldn't get paid for another 2 weeks, just like at IBM, except the problem was that this at IHOP would be a third of my paycheck, and now this isn't even a sixth of my paycheck now at IBM. So the new Nerdgasm is pretty awesome. There's a picture of it on Twitter. There isn't a picture on my Facebook page yet. Lord of the Rings. Doesn't say anything else on here on the box. Really nice wooden collector's box. Got a pretty nice felt interior. I got this last Thursday, and here it is. This is the Ring of Barahir. This is Aragorn's ring. And so if you remember in the second movie, when Wormtongue, if you've ever seen it, if you've ever seen the movies, whatever, when Wormtongue goes back to Isengard, and he's talking to Saruman about the man, the elf, and the dwarf, he says the man bore a strange ring, 2 serpents with emerald eyes. In this case, the eyes aren't emeralds. One devouring, so the one on the left, and the other crowned with golden flowers. And both of them are actually crowned with golden flowers. The version in the movie is almost exactly identical to this one, except the gold is actually on the side of the snake. So right over here where my thumb is. So it's a little different. But this replica I got off of hobbitshop.com. Sounds a bit odd, but this replica is crafted in real 100% sterling silver. There's a stamp for the sterling silver back there. It says 925 or something. I don't want to get too close. It's kind of right there, somewhere in there. It's got a little stamp for Lord of the Rings. The emerald is a marquee gem, so that's just the color. It's a synthetic gem, but it actually looks very real. So it's 100% sterling silver, and the gold accents you see are 24 karat gold plated accents. So very, very nice ring. Very definitely happy. When I opened the box, I thought it would be, you know, a little messed up. I thought there would be some scratches or something. And there are some tiny scratches on some parts of it, but you can barely notice it, even if you don't look. It's flawless. And it shines in sun, and it's just an amazing ring. I don't know how much sunlight I would have coming in the room if I opened the blinds. But if I went ahead and put this thing on, let me go ahead and do that. You can either wear it on your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, wherever you'd like to wear it. And you can either wear it this way, or you can put it on this way for a bit of a different look. But that's my new Nerdgasm. I've always wanted this ring. Let me take it off here. I've always wanted this ring because it's always been so cool to look at online. I've always been, oh, someday, you know, someday I'll get that ring, and I finally caved in and I got it. So that's my new Nerdgasm. It's pretty sweet. I like to wear. I can wear it at work. I could wear it to you know, any sort of occasion, and have it just look amazing. And that was $140 off of hobbitshop.com with $15 shipping. Because the free shipping would have just taken longer, and I just decided to spend another 15 bucks. And that's pretty much it. So I have the one ring, Aragorn's ring, not an official licensed version, and then the sword, all from that, you know, sort of those trilogies and those trilogies at least, and then the Star Wars back there. So that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta have. That's all I really have for stuff that's going on. Yeah, the computer's doing better than ever. No upgrades to come soon. That's pretty much it. There are just some things that I wanted to address with the new office tour. I saw more negative comments on that office tour than any video I've seen in a long time. At least of my videos. And all I gotta say is, I don't know what their problem was. It wasn't any loyal subscriber, it was just a new guy coming along who decided to be a dipshit and say something stupid. And the only thing I gotta say to you is that you must be a really, really low-life person to comment the things you do to make yourself feel better by trying to take it out on other people. Because the comments I saw were the most, they were middle school aged comments. They were something that a middle schooler would say to another middle schooler to make them feel better about themselves. And that's exactly what I was saying. And I made a comment on that video that has said, that read, any negative comments towards me, not towards the video, towards me as a person, will be reported, probably replied to in a very hilarious way, because some of them were just too good. Reported, replied to, and then removed furthermore afterward. So, and that's not towards anybody watching vlogs or anything like that, whatever. It's just that I have a tolerance for it by now. I have plenty of a tolerance. In middle school, in elementary school, I was bullied more times than I could probably count. Not even in the way that people would comment, not even in that same context, in a completely different context. But when you decide to get onto a video that somebody has made to show people what they have, not to show off. I saw another comment about that. I'm not showing off what I have. I'm not spending money to show off what I have. I'm spending money and my camera battery died. So continuing on my iPhone, I don't spend money to show you guys what I have just because I want to show you and show off. I show you guys because a lot of people around the country, around the world, are fascinated and are interested in seeing what other people have made of their lives. That's what I post this stuff for. The setup videos. I don't post... I know setup videos are one of my main video. There's a lot of other stuff on my channel that I think a lot of people would actually enjoy. There's a playlist that has a lot of Minecraft cinematics. The most recent one was from sometime last year. And I have a lot of fun making those things. I have a lot of fun making them. So, you know, if you know somebody who has a Minecraft server and they want like a trailer made or something for it, if the trailer has a storyline or if the actual server has a storyline, an in-depth storyline that you guys want to put in a trailer to feature that server, I will gladly do that free of fucking charge. I will do it free. I didn't do all that for money. I didn't do all that for fame. I didn't do all that for anything. I did it because I wanted to. And I do all this because I want to, and I want to show people what I've made of my life. That's all I gotta do. So, to all the haters out there, you guys can literally just... I don't even know why you guys even try nowadays. I just don't know why you try. Because anything you say is not going to affect me. I'm posting this because I want to let you guys know that me being reserved about it is not going to happen. I'm going to tell everybody right now, any negative comments or any of that bullshit will be taken down. To be replied to if it's a really stupid ass comment, reported, and then taken down. I'll take a screenshot of it, I'll report it, and I'll take that shit down. The more people hate, the more it actually fuels me, I think. And haters gonna hate. That's all I gotta say. But, you know, if you guys are just gonna go around and throw snarky ass comments and do whatever, then I'm just gonna remove you. Even if you're joking about it, tell me. I'll absolve you, I don't care. If you're joking about it, cool. I love jokes. Fuck a doodle do.
No, I like having him around. He's a laugh. What, because he can impersonate an orangutan? Fuck a doodle do.
Done. That's all you gotta do. Say, if you're joking, say you're joking. If you're not joking and you don't say it, I'm probably gonna think pretty badly of you because you're coming off like a dick. So that's all I really wanted to make this video for. So if you guys are, you know, if you guys are in support of this, give it a fucking like, man. I'm just trying to do what I want to do and show people what I want to show them because they want to see it. I'm not showing off. I don't want to be like, oh, look at this. Look at me. I have more money than you do. No, that's not the truth because I have a job. Yes. I have insurance to pay. I have bills to pay. I have my parents to pay for letting me live in their house this fucking long. I have money to save up to try and get my own house, my own apartment, and with a roommate or not, I can't do that by spending money on all this stuff. I have to save at one point or another. So for all the, you know, somebody commented and, oh, you make yourself look rich. I don't make myself look rich. I spend my money and I spend my money wisely to what I need or what I want. If I need something, I'll get it. I'm not even at that point anymore. I'll go around, I'll buy something if I need it, even if it's $100 for my car or something like that. I'll buy it because I need it. If it's something urgent like that, if I need to get my car repaired or whatever, I can do that at home. That's fine. That's free. But that's not it. That's not what I'm saying. Anything here has been bought for my own amusement, for your own amusement. I'm not showing you what I have because you don't have it, because for all I know, the 4,700 of you, or however, the number of you who are still active, you guys could have all this stuff, and I would never know. You guys could have all of this stuff. You guys could have money. Your parents could be rich. You could be rich. And I would never know. And I would never harass you about that. If you have money, spend it. Live life while you live life while you fucking can. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm enjoying my job, enjoying my life. I'm making YouTube videos as much as I can, as much as I want to, as much as I need to let you guys know that I'm not giving up or anything. And that said, today's the 27th. On August 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th or 9th or whatever, I will actually be switching over to a new network. I'm actually going to be joining with Scale Lab. To the best of my abilities, that's what I know at this current point in time, since I'm in my last 30 days with Zoom and TV Games. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. There's some really exciting stuff going to be coming up in September. On the 8th of September is my birthday. On the 7th, I believe it is, Kevin Hart is coming to the Pepsi Center down in Denver, so hopefully I'll go see that for my birthday, which would be great. But the other thing I want to do for my birthday involves jumping out of a plane. And that's all I'm going to tell you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a like if you support what I say, support the video, support my own, just support it. If you like it, if I'm somewhat funny by choking on my own words literally, give it a like. So thank you guys for watching. All you supporters, all you guys have been, you know, who I don't know how long you guys, some of you guys have been with me for, months, a year, 2 years, whatever. I know some of you have been with me for 2 years or 3 years because we've met on Minecraft and we still play Minecraft to this very fucking day. You all are awesome. All the supporters are awesome. And that's all I got to say for now. So keep calm and bam fun, as Philip DeFranco says in the corner. And I will see you guys next time with probably another vlog, but we'll see. See you next time.